Hi you guys, I'm making some spaghetti in the crock pot today. First up, an entire can of petite diced tomatoes. Make that 2. Also, I'm going to give this onion a big choppy. Into the pot the onions go. And some finely diced garlic. Let me show you a little trick on how to get garlic peeled easier. You just cut off the end of it, right like this. Just like that. And you take your knife and put it flat on top. And then smush it down with the palm of your hand. Just like this. And then you'll see it just comes right out. There you go. Okay, I think I'll do that much. Just measure with your heart. Giving it a little choppy about to that. Oh my gosh, I'm so stuffy this morning. I'm also, I need to go get my nails done tomorrow probably. They're like really looking crappy. Into the pot they go. Italian seasoning would be best, but I don't have any, so I'm just gonna use these 3 things. Like I said, just measure with your heart, whatever you think would be good. I bet a lot of you have fresh herbs right now in your garden, so use those. I do not, because I do not have a green thumb. I tried the hydroponics. It just doesn't work for me. I'm just illiterate when it comes to growing things. Also, because you have plain tomatoes in here, I'm going to add a little bit of sugar. This is Splenda, but you can use whatever you want to offset that acidness of the tomatoes. I also have some raw sweet Italian sausage here. I'm just going to give it a rough chop and throw it in. You can use whatever kind of lean meat you want. I just use whatever, and I've never drained it ever, and it turns out perfectly fine. So I've had a lot of people say, ooh, why don't you cook it ahead of time and drain it? Because that would be defeating the purpose of using a crock pot. I just don't want to cook stuff ahead of time, you know? Anyway, so I'm just going to cover it and let it do its thing for about 4 hours or so. And then at the end, I'm going to add any kind of pasta sauce you want. You could even use tomato sauce if you want, but we'll get back to this. Okay, this has been cooking for a while. All the meat is cooked through, and so I am going to add my spaghetti sauce. You can add whatever kind you want. This is just the cheapest and lowest in carbs that I could find. Okay, now I'm just going to cover this and let it simmer until I'm ready to boil the noodles, and the sauce is done. Okay, you guys, dinner is ready. Here's Marissa's. This is like her 3rd plate, by the way.
No, this is my 4th, right?
Yeah. I don't know. You guys keep having seconds and seconds and seconds. Good. I'm glad you like it. That makes me happy. Love you guys.